Hello, Mr. Ansh and Miss Shri. It's great to see you in Sunday Academic Proficiency Enhancement class. Firstly, please repeat with me this word. बोलिए आप मेरे साथ. Sunday Academic Proficiency Enhancement class.
Academic Proficiency Enhancement class.
Mr. Ansh, can you repeat? Okay, Mr. Ansh, why do we have this class one by one? I want you to give an opportunity to express yourself. I want to build up your communication skills also, along with improving your study skills. Ansh, can you tell me what is the objective of this 30 minutes class? Mr. Ansh, Ms. Shri, you tell me, beta. You tell me, why do we have this class? Yes.
Sir, to enhance our knowledge.
Okay, yes, you are absolutely right. What kind of knowledge? There are two kinds of knowledge. One is general knowledge, one is subjective knowledge. We are talking about general knowledge or subjective knowledge?
Sir,
Both. आप कहिए both बेटा. Okay?
sir, both the knowledge.
Okay. गहरे ज्ञान के लिए मैंने आपको कुछ वर्ड सिखाए हैं. Can you tell me what are the different words which are used for गहरा ज्ञान? Yes. Okay. Mr. Ansh, can you hear me? Where are you? Okay. I think there is some technical problem. Shri, you can continue with me. बोलिए profound knowledge,
Profound knowledge,
exhaustive knowledge,
exhaustive knowledge,
comprehensive knowledge,
comprehensive knowledge,
sound knowledge,
sound knowledge,
in-depth knowledge.
in-depth knowledge.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Asas. How are you, beta? Asas, can you hear me? Walaikum salam, beta. I welcome you. Okay. And so far, I have taught something. So I will just tell you. You please utter this word. आप भी आसास बोलिए. We are attending. आसास आप रिपीट कीजिए प्लीज. We are attending. Some problem is there. Shri, we will continue. Can you, Shri, now repeat these words? Sound knowledge.
Profound knowledge,
Profound knowledge.
profound knowledge, exhaustive knowledge,
Comprehensive knowledge. Sound हो गया.
knowledge,
Yes.
comprehensive knowledge,
और in-depth knowledge.
in-depth knowledge.
Okay, Shri, you tell me one thing. Why am I making you repeat these words? मैं आपको बार बार ये शब्द क्यों बुलवा रहा हूं? ये बताओ बेटा जल्दी से.
Sir, because
Asash, can you hear me, bete?
yes, sir.
There might be some technical issues in between, but it will be all correct. Ansh, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. I was disconnected at that time.
Okay. देखो, मैं कुछ वर्ड्स आपको बार बार बुलवाऊंगा. जो भी चीज हम बार बार बोलते हैं वो चीज हमारे माइंड में रजिस्टर हो जाती है. ओके? तो सबसे पहले आशाज आप बोलो. वी आर अटेंडिंग
We are attending
संडे एकेडमिक प्रोफिशिएंसी एनहांसमेंट क्लास.
academic proficiency enhancement class.
In short, we call it Sunday APEC.
What's it?
APEC, APEC. देखो बोर्ड पे लिखा हुआ दिख रहा होगा आपको. संडे एपेक मैंने लिखा है शॉर्ट में. देखो दिख रहा है.
Not E. Perfect. I can see because the camera is little different.
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. हम लोग पहले जो 2 संडे पे बात की है उसको रिकैपिचुलेट करेंगे. रिकैपिचुलेट का क्या मतलब होता है?
That means revise.
यस, रिवाइजिंग इन अ ब्रीफ मैनर, मतलब सरसरी तौर पे दोहराना। बोलिए रिकैपिचुलेट।
Recapitulate.
ओके। और बीच बीच में मैं आपको पार्टिसिपेट भी करवाऊंगा। एक एक करके बताओ। पहले अंश तुम बताओ, व्हाई शुड वी रिकैपिचुलेट द ओल्ड नॉलेज? Can you speak a little louder, Ansh, so that your voice can be recorded? A little louder. Shri, you please focus on the class.
And sir, tell someone, tell them to mute because your voice is also echoing then.
Okay, Ashaz, Shri, and Ansh, all three of you keep your mic mute until you are asked to speak. Yes, now it is okay. Thank you, thank you. अंश बोलो, हमें रिकैपिचुलेट क्यों करते हैं चीजों को?
We should recapitulate the old things because if we will not revise them, so how can
आपने ग्रामर की एक गलती कर दी. You made a grammatical mistake. Can you identify, Ansh, what mistake did you do? Did you make? तीनों बच्चे ध्यान सुनो, तीनों बच्चे ध्यान सुनो। जब भी अगर हम कोई सेंटेंस अगर से बोलें और वो सेंटेंस फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट में हो, लेकिन उसको फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट में नहीं बनाते हैं, उसको प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट में बनाते हैं। जैसे अगर हम रिकैपिचुलेट नहीं करेंगे तो भूल जाएंगे, इसका सही ट्रांसलेशन है वन बाय वन। आई विश दैट ऑल ऑफ यू शुड स्पीक। इफ वी डोंट रिकैपिचुलेट द ओल्ड नॉलेज, we will forget. अंश बोलो।
if we don't recapitulate the old knowledge, so means we can if we will learn
नहीं, आप पूरा सेंटेंस प्लीज बोलिए। अंश प्लीज पूरा सेंटेंस बोलिए। इफ वी डोंट रिकैपिचुलेट द ओल्ड नॉलेज, वी विल फॉरगेट।
if we don't recapitulate the old knowledge, we will forget.
श्री आप भी बोलिए।
Sir, if we don't recapitulate the old knowledge, we will forget.
शाबाश। आशाज आप भी बोलिए। Unmute yourself. Firstly, unmute yourself. I can't hear you. Yes, now.
Yes. Sir, if we so what, sir?
आराम से, आराम से। Recapitulate.
Recapitulate.
Yes.
Sir, if we do not recapitulate the old word, then we will get the word that
Yeah.
we should learn before.
Yeah, we will forget. We will forget. Okay? Right. We will proceed. In the last two classes, we discussed these things. In first class, I told you what is our mission. Our mission is 100% performance in all the subjects. 100% performance. Please repeat one by one. One by one. 100% performance in all the subjects. That is our mission. Bolo.
100%
Performance. Shri.
performance in all.
Shri, please repeat.
Performance in all the
Subjects. Ansh, repeat. Ansh, can you repeat?
100% in all the subjects.
शाबाश। जब हम ये बातें बार बार करेंगे आपके साथ कि 100% परफॉर्मेंस इन ऑल द सब्जेक्ट्स, इट इज गोइंग टू बिकम योर एटीट्यूड। एटीट्यूड का मतलब आप कैसा सोचते हैं, आपकी सोच कैसी है। हमारा एटीट्यूड ही हमारे बिहेवियर को कंट्रोल करता है। आवर एटीट्यूड, आवर थॉट प्रोसेस, आवर फ्रेम ऑफ माइंड इज द बेसिक थिंग। ओके, लेट्स प्रोसीड। नेक्स्ट क्लास में हमने बताया था कि अगर आप क्लास में हैं तो हमें किस तरह से बिहेव करना चाहिए। उसके पहले मैं चाहूंगा साउंड नॉलेज के लिए साउंड नॉलेज के लिए जो 5 वर्ड्स हैं वो एक एक बार हम लोग दोहरा लें, ठीक है। अभी तक श्री ने दोहरा लिया है। अंश, आप 5 शब्द बोलिए मेरे साथ। वी शुड एक्वायर, अंश आप बोलिए प्लीज। वी शुड एक्वायर
We should acquire
साउंड नॉलेज,
sound knowledge,
प्रोफाउंड नॉलेज,
profound knowledge,
exhaustive knowledge,
exhaustive knowledge,
in-depth knowledge,
in-depth knowledge,
and comprehensive knowledge.
and comprehensive knowledge.
Okay. Now my question to you is that I will firstly start with Ashaz. Ashaz, please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
If you have sound knowledge of your chapter, what benefit do you get? फायदा क्या होगा आपको?
Sound knowledge.
हाँ, अगर गहरा सब मालूम है, मैम कहीं से भी पूछे आप बता सकते हैं, इससे फायदा क्या मिलेगा आपको? Okay, do you want some time to think?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, you think. Shri,
When if we have sound knowledge, we will be appreciated by our teacher.
yes, yes, and what else? And that will cause what?
We will come first in the class. We will top in the class.
Very nice. Ansh, do you want to add any point in this discussion?
Yes, sir. If we have sound knowledge, so ma'am means if we have sound knowledge in the whole book and all the chapters.
Yeah.
So if ma'am will ask in anything, we
Yes.
can answer very fastly and that smartly. Like ma'am will say that appreciate us, that this children is nice children, and I think ma'am will appreciate us, and ma'am will display us in the whole class.
That's correct. I'm very glad of these answers. Ashaz, when your ma'am appreciates you, how do you feel?
Sir, I feel really good and very proudful
Good.
when ma'am appreciates.
Okay. You say, I feel very proud, I feel amazing, I feel great, I feel phenomenal, I feel outstanding, I feel exceptional. जितने भी आपको वर्ड्स, श्री कंसंट्रेट, जितने भी ज्यादा वर्ड्स आपके पास होंगे उतना इंप्रेसिव कम्युनिकेशन हो जाएगा, ठीक है। मैं आपको सब्जेक्ट की टेक्निकलिटीज बताऊंगा, आपके एटीट्यूड का फ्रेम ऑफ माइंड ऐसा कर दूंगा कि ये 30 मिनट क्लास की जो एनर्जी है वो 6 डेज तक बरकरार रहे और आप अपने क्लास में अच्छी तरह परफॉर्म करें। बहुत सी चीजें हम बार बार बोलेंगे। Okay, Shri, what kind of behavior do intelligent students exhibit in the class?
Sir, the intelligent students concentrate in the class.
Great. Concentrate in the class. Where do they concentrate?
They listen, whatever the teacher says, they listen it attentively.
क्या वर्ड यूज किया है? फूल झड़ रहे हैं आपके मुंह से, फूल, flowers are coming out attentively. Whenever any person speaks English and the child or the adult uses the most appropriate words, I'm telling you, the people who listen, they are rejoiced, they are delighted. And what else? We must concentrate in the class. What else?
Yes, sir. The intelligent student always, not in one time, they always concentrate in the class. And if his friend is saying something, he will not, means he never listen to him when there is a class. And the main thing is that the some of the children, like not all the children, just one of the intelligent children come first in every
कम की जगह आप लोग वर्ड यूज किया करो स्टैंड. दैट स्टूडेंट स्टैंड्स फर्स्ट इन द क्लास.
Stand first in the class to first class to 12th class.
Yes.
Just first, not second, not third.
Shabash.
If there is any person who can make come his place into the second place, so that person will also be intelligent.
Ansh, Ashaz and Shri, you are in a group participating. This group will increase. Some more children. Parth Badola is attending the marriage of his elder sister, so he is absent today. Okay, so when you all four will speak like this, your confidence will go up, your personality will be better. Ashaz, I want you to bring into discussion, have you ever stood first so far? आपने पहली पोजीशन पाई है? कभी किसी क्लास में आप फर्स्ट आए हैं? हैव यू टॉप्ड योर क्लास?
Yes, sir.
Which class?
I became first in UKG, first, second, and third, fourth, sir. Fifth में second. Fifth में I became second.
एक वर्ड लिखिए सब लोग. Everybody, write down. We should be. लिख लीजिए, सेंटेंस लिख लीजिए. We should be. और बाकी मैं आपको रिकॉर्डिंग भेजूंगा, इससे आप अपने नोट्स बना लीजिएगा. वी शुड बी अ कंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मर. वी शुड बी अ कंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मर. ओके
Sir, can you tell the spelling of consistent?
Sure, my dear child. I will write down here. Consistent, consistent, consistent performance. और इसका उल्टा होता है बेटा इनकंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मेंस. सब बच्चे नोट करो, इनकंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मेंस. प्लीज नोट डाउन. कंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मेंस and inconsistent performance. ठीक है? इनकंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मेंस को इरेटिक परफॉर्मेंस भी कहते हैं. ERRATIC. इरेटिक परफॉर्मेंस का मतलब भी होता है द परफॉर्मेंस विच इज नॉट कंसिस्टेंट. ओके श्री, नाउ यू टेल मी, इफ in every test you are outperforming other students. Outperform का मतलब होता है दूसरों से अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस देना. ओके, एवरी टेस्ट आफ्टर टेस्ट, ईयर आफ्टर ईयर, डू यू थिंक इट विल मेक यू एन एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी स्टूडेंट?
Yes, sir. I think that will make me extraordinary student because we should also give chance to another children to come first in the class.
Correct. Now my next point, I am raising a next point. Before that, let me tell you, can you see the board clearly? Okay. I have written.
Yes, sir.
What you will be taught during these classes. First thing is how to study correctly. What is the correct way to study? I will teach you. How to prepare a chapter. How to prepare a computer subject chapter, mathematics, science, Hindi. Different subjects have different requirements. Okay, we cannot apply the same rules in all the subjects. How to learn question answer. This is a very big problem for every student. There are short answers, there are long answers, and there are very long answers. So, what is your opinion about it? Do you find it difficult to prepare those things? Shri, yes, you want to add something?
Sir, I have a point to learn big question answers easily.
Yes, tell me how can we do that?
If there is a
I totally endorse your point. Mr. Ashaz, you also tell me that how to prepare question answers. What is your technique? What is your methodology?
Sir, first we learn short lines.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Then prepare a big question.
Okay. No, suppose there is an answer which has got 8 lines. Okay, 8 lines are there. How will you prepare that?
Sir, first I have prepared 4 lines. Then second time I prepared next 4 lines.
Correct. Means
2 lines.
it is an intelligent way, wise way, sensible way to break up a big task into a smaller task, and then accomplishing the smaller task, you can complete the overall task. Ansh, I want your opinion, your views also in this connection, in this regard.
Yes, sir. My opinions and my views in this question is that, like, if you ever talk about easy answer, like, which is small answer. So, short answer, we should just read it first time and learn them, means read 2 times and then learn it very attentively. So
Yes.
that it goes into our mind. Like, if there is someone else is there and he's seeing something, is doing something, yes, what is he doing? So
Yeah.
then we cannot focus in the question and answer. Like,
Yeah.
like if we want to read hard
Huh.
and hardest
Huh?
question, so like we should not, firstly we should concentrate on the question only.
Yes.
If we will not read the question properly, then we cannot understand the answer.
Okay.
It's something
Yeah.
to see the question and not even read it. They see the question and just see the answer and read the answer one time.
Okay.
Never.
Good.
They should read the answer, read the answer and question many times so that they can understand what is the point what man is saying.
Very good.
Like,
Well, just hold on. Shri and Ashaz, do you want to add some more point in this discussion? How to prepare long answers?
Sir, Ashad said that he will learn 4 lines and then 4 lines. He also said correct. And by my way that I will learn 2 lines, then 2 lines. So from this point only I learned my social studies and science question answer.
Good.
Those.
Ashaz, do you want to add any other thing in this answer?
So in long answer.
Yeah. How to prepare long answers? One technique is break it into smaller part, then learn. What is other way? Okay.
Sir,
Yeah. Tell me.
we have to understand what the answer had say.
Yeah.
Then we have learned.
Very correct.
And,
Complete your point.
and then, sir, we have to recite it many times. Then we have learned it and properly understand.
देखिए 2 वर्ड है इंग्लिश में, एक है ग्रास्प, GRASP। ग्रास्प का मतलब किसी सब्जेक्ट को अच्छी तरह समझना। एक वर्ड है कॉम्प्रीहेंड, COMPREHEND। कॉम्प्रीहेंड का मतलब भी किसी विषय को पूरी तरह समझना। और एक और वर्ड है इंग्लिश में क्रैम, CRAM। क्रैम का मतलब रटना। लर्न बाय हार्ट का मतलब भी सॉरी, किसी चीज को वर्ड बाय वर्ड तैयार करना। बहुत से बच्चे एक गलती करते हैं, वो रटने पर पहले जंप कर जाते हैं। वो हर चीज को रटने की कोशिश करते हैं। हमें इस तरह की अप्रोच को तुरंत गिव अप कर देना चाहिए, क्योंकि रटने वाले बच्चे बहुत बड़ा जीवन में कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं। समझने वाले लोग, कॉन्सेप्ट में घुसने वाले लोग इस दुनिया को चलाते हैं, क्रिएटिव होते हैं और एक्सेप्शनल सक्सेस पाते हैं। तो सबसे पहले तो अगर हमें कोई चीज याद करनी है तो हम उसको समझ लें, लाइन बाय लाइन समझ लें व्हाट द आंसर इज सेइंग, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी क्रैम दैट। लेकिन यहां पर एक बात और बताना चाहूंगा कि क्रैम करना भी एक स्किल है। बहुत से बच्चे दे अंडरस्टैंड द आंसर, दे ग्रास्प द आंसर, but they are not able to write the correct answer in the copies. So this becomes their weakness. When you are in the junior classes, you have to prepare, learn by heart the answers. Spelling is one more problem. Some students can't write the Hindi words, particularly English medium students. They have the problem in Hindi language. Do you have problem with Hindi, beta, in reading or writing? Ashas?
No, sir. I
No.
can read properly.
Write also difficult words. If I ask you to write Ardh Satya, will you be able to write?
No, sir.
What about you, Shri? Okay, Ansh. What about you? Hindi language?
Yes, I can read Hindi language. I can write Hindi also. Firstly, what we have to do, if we will learn, if there is any word, I'm not telling, I'm telling everyone about it. Everyone having this thing that means they don't know the spelling of everything, every difficult word. But if there is in the book that word, then they can write. That is the means the quality of every student, I am saying. And sir,
Yes.
I want to add a point in
Ji.
cram and grasp.
Ji.
That what happened, both of the art are very important. Right? In the math we cannot grasp. We can just grasp and just charm it and cram it, and but the yes, social studies, science, so we should always grasp them, and then we have to cram it. Both of the art are very important for us.
Shabash. Shabash. Now we are proceeding towards the end of the class. Shri,
Yes, sir.
what is the difference between grasping the lines and cramming the lines? And are both the skills important?
Yes, sir. Both the skills are important.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Grasping means to learn it. And if we learn anything, and then if we learn every means the chapter of science, so it will means we can
Yeah.
if a test comes, so we can write it easily, but we should cram it also,
Yes.
so that in the future also we can't forget it.
Correct. See, now I am going to finish this class, and just I would like to sum up some important points. You are giving your Sunday time to me. It is going to pay you great dividends in the times to come. आप संडे को मुझे 30 मिनट्स दे रहे हैं, ये आपको
Can I add one point?
या प्लीज बेटा गो अहेड.
Sir, crabs is crabs is effective than cram, because crabs is going to learn more.
या
मतलब आगे तक सर
जी
बहुत
जी
आगे तक लर्न रहेगा.
जी जी जी
And then in cram we have learned in today then forget what we have learned.
जी जी, बिल्कुल अच्छी बात बताई आपने कि जो चीज हम समझ लेते हैं वो हमेशा याद रहती है हमें। तो हमारा 80% जो फोकस होना चाहिए वो ग्रास्पिंग पे, कॉम्प्रीहेंशन पर होना चाहिए, लर्निंग पर होना चाहिए। और जहां जहां जैसे स्पेलिंग को आपको रटना ही पड़ेगा, स्पेलिंग्स मैथ के फार्मूले रटने पड़ेंगे, ठीक है। हिंदी के आंसर्स रटने पड़ते हैं ज्यादातर। कुछ चीजें कुछ सब्जेक्ट में रटने का ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस है और कुछ सब्जेक्ट में समझने का है, लेकिन दोनों ही चीजें मिल करके हम नॉलेज को एक्वायर करते हैं। हमारे अंदर दोनों तरह की स्किल्स होनी चाहिए। मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि 30 मिनट जो आप संडे को देंगे उसकी एनर्जी पूरे हफ्ते आपके पास रहेगी। बाकी बच्चों से मेरी मुलाकात रोज होती है, आशाज आपसे संडे को होती है। डू वेल, हैप्पी लर्निंग, हैप्पी स्टडी, एंजॉय योर संडे। बाय बाय, थैंक यू।
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.